Drop your old stupidities, adopt some new stupidities. Carry on. Don't worry about it. Don't keep on crying. Don't keep on lamenting. Drop the dead past. You must be very courageous to drop the past. At least the unpleasant past, if not the pleasant side, at least the unpleasant. Wherever you have not forgiven people, forgive them. Be graceful. Wherever you were hurt, drop it. Enough to go. Go back to them and tell them a few consoling words. Also, you should fight without anger. Fighting for fighting's sake. Fight without anger, then you are a priority. You enjoy fighting, it means the war. Transgress. Do some soul searching somewhere. Everybody does some stupidity or other. Right from the top person to the last person. Once the stupidity is over, life on earth is over. But there must be a change. So that is the new year. That change. Whatever you want to see in life, complete it. Whatever aspirations you have got, finish it. But don't be aggressive. Be calm. Be ruthless in that calmness. Ruthless. Don't compromise on that calmness. Have that compassionate attitude towards even sworn enemies. Everybody does their role. Nobody is good, nobody is bad, because you are not the doer. The Lord is the doer. So there is nothing to feel elated or there is nothing to feel guilty. Just be normal. So have that gracious heart to pardon the sworn enemies. But if a war has to be waged, wage it without anger. With determination, conviction, courage. Let death be the resultant penalty thereof. When the time comes, embrace it with all happiness to come back with more renewed force and renewed strength to handle things in a much better way. That is the concept of progression of the consciousness. With every life, you become more conscious. That is the truth. The Lord is a beauty. He promotes you from one grade to the other without your knowing that change is happening inside you. Once you realize, you become a jnani. Everybody undergoes that. Everybody. There is not a single soul which doesn't undergo. It undergoes. Probably it may not be aware. You may not have the awareness to understand the design of change. Probably that awareness may not be there. But the change has come to stay forever once you are born, not as a human, as a being. Somewhere people want to get married. Sometimes it so happens, people say, Guruji, my marriage is delayed. Once they get married, Guruji, what is it? He is not listening to me, she is not listening. Who will listen? Marriage is not performed to just shake head. You be yourself, let her be herself. Where is the necessity? Still you can coexist. There is nothing wrong. It is your expectation that is hurting you. If you do not expect anything and if you are unconditional in the concept of love in marriage, every marriage will be a success. There will not be any division. It is the expectation that ruins. It is the conditionality in marriage that ruins the very beautiful union, the love. So look at life in a different way, something new. Even if you have quarreled, please pick up a new one, not the same subject. Don't use the same words. Take an Oxford dictionary, find out. Any new word is there. The other person should not understand to that extent. You are obstinately obdurate. You say something like that, the person will immediately. It will take a long time for him to find out what it is. Be happy. God bless you all. Enjoy life. Little bit prayers. Chodinavadam pranayato yaya satari denidari dinadari jamasaramani matam pranitatulam bholadi bhala tungare yadapara he vailava nanipani Yavasudadave Timperani Nammanammal Yejasa Padena Kadidante Ninatantrasya Madhari Thera Variyadiha Yechanam Yatham Yadinasya Datena Payatena Mana Yedanam Chama Vadvalita Uddheda Yatmana Palayana Adiparanadinandayana Dharaderya Varigaraderya Tamyarana Yachamana Ithanamyadina Dinnarinanna Annurana Vandarana Vadidera Vadi Samyakredina Mahabhairava Naya Sudhakare Naya Sudhakare Tatangranana Kalva Arvadhina Prananna Vajjavara Yatva Yatredina Rakta Jvala Tateva Thera Yataparena Agnim Chatana Hedina Dinantedina Raksha Vaidavaya Pranaya Dina Dena Yadana Yara Gala Vada Yoga Saramanai Dinante Daruraya Gangani Manna Vandurana Vadidham ಯಜಸುಗಾಮನೆ ಶಿವಯಾಜಿ ವರಿನಯಾಜಿ ಶಿವಾರಿ ದಿನಮಂದ ಉನ್ನತೇನ ವಾಜಿ ಪರಜೀವಧಾರಿ ತನ್ನೇ ದಿನ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ ಯಬ್ಲತ್ರೇ ದಿನ ಯತ್ಥಾರಥೇನ ಆವತ್ತು ಧಾರಣ ಪರ್ವತ್ರೇ ದಿನ ಆವತ್ತು ಸಂಹಾರ